2NURFM, a broadcast service of the University of Newcastle.
Well, we've got a very special event coming up in November, and to tell us a little bit more about that event is one of the gentlemen that is going to be an integral part of the event, and he joined us in the studio. John Paul Young, good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm really well. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Great to see you. And we've got to talk about it. 2NURFM presenting 80s Fest.
Yes, 80s Fest. And there's a lot of people on there too. There's actually, I saw most of this lineup at West's last year.
Mm-hmm.
And so we've got Go West, Taylor Dane, Wang Chung, the Shantuzis that I've worked with many, many times, Pseudo Echo, worked with Brian many times, and Paul Young.
Paul Young's coming out for this. Now, the way I see this is going to be very confusing for the audience because...
It's confusing for me.
We've got Paul Young and John Paul Young, so they're not going to know who's who.
Well, you know, this is a story of my life. I became John Paul Young because of Johnny Young, so to distinguish myself from Johnny Young. And I can tell you that didn't really work because I remember somebody saying, oh, your car's downstairs at the hotel, and I got in the car and Johnny Young was sitting in it. and then Paul Young came along in the 80s, so, it didn't matter what I called myself, somebody else was going to nick it.
There's not a lot you can do. I mean, it's your name, I suppose. Look,
that's right.
Look, this is a really great festival that's been put together. Now, I know it's a bit away yet, but what can we expect from John Paul Young and the All-Stars when you take the stage?
Well, I won't use the audience as guinea pigs for any new material.
I've got half an hour to spell and here's 8 new songs.
That's right, yeah. I've suffered for my art, now it's your turn. No. It'll be the hits, and, you'll know, I'm pretty sure, every song we'll play, that's for sure.
What are some of your favourites to sing on stage?
Well, they all have their moments, and you can never actually predict which song is going to have that little bit of fairy dust on it, because sometimes it happens with most of the set, sometimes it happens with none of the set. Just depends on the whole circumstances. Every night is different. But I love doing Pasadena because it was the first one I ever had, so that's always a thrill for me.
Yeah, that's a good song too. Some of mine of yours, Yesterday's Hero, I still love that.
Yes, it's... We're doing this Vanda and Young show at the moment, Vanda and Young Songbook, and the people just love it. They just love these songs, especially Yesterday's Hero. That gets a big rap.
Well, it looks like we will see some of that at 80s Fest. It will be at Hope Estate November 4th, so make sure you're in nice, good health and ready to go for us.
Yes, it should be a great day, and I can't wait myself. It'll be nice and warm again.
It will be.
I hope it won't be 40 like we had a few months ago.
Oh, well, no guarantees on that. Any outdoor event, you got the weather. But, mate, thanks for coming in, talking about 80s Fest, 2NURFM presenting that. And we will have plenty of tickets for you to win over the next few months to head along. Now, I'm going to go out with one of your songs. Do you want to sing the start of it with yourself on the... No?
Oh... At 8:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
This is one of Molly's favourites as well, actually.
I think, we all know the words. You still know the words? They're still good?
Do you know the first word?
Yes.
What is it?
Come on, baby.
No.
No?
It's I'm.
See?
I'm home, babe. I've been away.
John Paul Young at 2NURFM 103.7.